had to get through it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mentally exhausted. And
That's how it goes sometimes.
All right, we live. Straight politicking on all you ninjas. And I'm sitting here with Munchie B, the mayor, like I am every week. What's up, Munch?
Top of the top.
And we got a guest co-host in the house, ODM Slim.
What's happening?
A reoccurring visitor.
Yes, sir.
I think you've been here at least 3 or 4 times.
5 times.
Is it 5?
Yeah, I did 2 interviews here before even sitting down, you know. I did an interview with you and Spider.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And you did one in the field with the
oh, yeah. Hey,
G50s.
ODM let me do what lets me know you're good in the hood. It lets me know you're good.
Right.
But that doesn't always mean you're good, because you can be in the corner somewhere by yourself.
One of them back streets, huh?
Yeah, on a back street. But nah, he was out there in the middle of the set with everybody pulling up, you know.
Real talk.
You know, cars passing by and all of that. So.
Oh, man, you good in your hood. It's a beautiful feeling, ain't it?
Yeah, well, facts. A lot of people ain't good in their areas, man. You know that?
It does feel good to just go where you grew up and be able to go outside and go to the park, play basketball, go to the gas station, walk into the local store, and do all that.
Your area, your community is something you're familiar with. So, of course, it's great. It feels a great feeling when you can keep doing it, because a lot of people that they get around this thing, they can't do it no more. They you know what I'm saying? They get to a certain age limit to where they do the wrong thing and they just can't come around.
Yeah, and that tells you something about that person when they can't just go into your store, hang out for a few minutes, talk to some of the people that grew up there. When you stay away, that tells us something about you, right?
For sure.
Yeah, man, you're supposed to learn from where you come from.
No, that's exactly what you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be good where you come from. That's the I think I was told that that's supposed to be a place that you always can return to. You know what I'm saying? Even when you go somewhere else and you fail, you're supposed to be able to go back to your area, recuperate, get it together, and you know what I'm saying, then try again.
For sure. When I was a youngster in the 80s, people who were ostracized from their neighborhood, they went to 3 places. It's different now, but they went to downtown LA, they went to the San Fernando Valley, or they went to Hollywood.
Oh, no, that's different.
Now it's way different.
Now it's Palmdale,
Lancaster.
No, we're going to put Palmdale and Lancaster together. So Palmdale, Vegas, or Victorville.
That's what I'm saying. It got to be San Bernardino. You know what I'm saying? Little areas. So it could be Rialto on up to Victorville.
Can we just say the IE?
The IE.
The IE.
They're going to hide in the IE.
Antelope Valley.
And
Vegas.
Vegas.
What about Arizona?
Arizona getting kind of like newish. Like,
yeah, we can't quite say Arizona just yet.
Just not yet. You know, so we got a couple over there like Snoopy and them, but that was over there. But yeah,
it's a trip how it changed, because when I was young, and let's say you went to Hollywood and you saw a bunch of brothers, you already knew they're no good.
Exactly.
If you went downtown LA and you saw a bunch of brothers, you knew they were no good.
Now that's different.
But yeah, it's different, because those places are considered really close.
Right, and in them places that you're gonna see real people that really thugging right there. Like you'll see people like, man, that's the homie right there. Like, over there, I'm down here getting my dough. I'm like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of downtown, hey man, I used to be in juvenile hall in camp, and it was a dude named Polo that used to be.
That's my boy.
Bro, Polo from DTG, Downtown Gangster.
That's my nigga.
He push a line.
And he fly too though. He no dusty little nigga. He like that shit was crazy. Like he was like when he first told me that, I'm Downtown Gangsters.
And he push a line.
Yeah, and he squabbling shit.
Man, wherever you at, get in the comments, bro, because he need an interview.
Oh, my mama.
Because he put on for Downtown Gangsters.
That's crazy.
Bro.
I know him like a Polo. I remember Polo, bro. That's crazy you said that. That's my boy, man. Real talk.
Okay, so is Downtown Gangsters a group of people that are from different sets already?
That's a gang, though.
No, it's
Downtown
a gang.
Gangster Crip.
Okay. Downtown Gangster Crip is people that's not from a gang that be down there hustling, and they just started Downtown Gangster Crip, right? And he my age, well, a little younger than me probably. And he when I first met him, he like on that, the Gangster Crip, bro. I'm like, what Gangster Crip from? Downtown Gangster Crip. I'm like, what? I'm Downtown Gangster Crip. Like, he don't get it in and all that. Niggas squabbling and all that. Don't disrespect no G's, none of that, all that type of stuff. It's like for real with him. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah, it's real.
Okay, but there are already some established LA sets that claim downtown. For example, the Grape Streets were deep in the Skid Row area for years.
They still is.
Yeah, still are, right?
Yeah, they just remote, though.
Yeah.
They be all down there selling dope and shit. Like they down there deep. You know what I'm saying? They get dressed like kind of dusty so they can blend in, get they cash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And we're not telling on the Grape Streets because they've already been charged and indicted multiple times for selling in downtown LA.
And it's not even involved like because selling. They would just say they participate in anything down there because they can be because I know some people from Grape like my cousin they really got like stuff down there, like where they clothes and stuff. They set up and sell things like.
That's true.
So,
yeah.
Downtown's a real hustler spot.
Yeah, that is true. But there have been a few indictments of people slanging in downtown, so we're not saying nothing new that the police haven't already investigated.
Got to still because people trying to talk.
Because they'll be like, damn, y'all snitching on the Grape Streets? Well, if you do your research,
the
they've already been to jail for this. They've already been arrested. They've already been, some of them probably already did time and came back home already.
Facts.
But they are known. I think the Grapes probably are the most dominant presence out of all the LA sets, right?
Grapes and bounty hunters for sure.
Okay.
And downtown.
So what do the downtown gangsters, are they confronted with these other established hoods when they're in downtown LA?
So I ran into two people. So I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. I ran into two people. The first one I ran into was an older guy. He was just like older guy. I met him like in the streets and stuff. He just like boom, he just yelling. I'm like thinking he popping in Downtown Gangster Crip. I'm thinking he popping. When I met Polo, it was more, he was younger, he was vibrant, he was young. He was squabbling, he was like, and it's like, it was more like, damn, it's a gang then, because you see this nigga's like, he's a young, and it's just, not the other hood. I don't gang bang nothing. I'm from Downtown Gangster Crip.
Mm-hmm. But that is kind of gang banging though, right?
No, I'm saying like other, like, it's like some people come in and be from different hoods and they start a clique.
Yeah.
Like off the 60s, I have families, we come downtown, we hustling over here, so we just start our little clique and say this is a hustle clique.
Right.
No, not like that. That's like a gang like type shit.
Hey, we need Polo to tap in, man.
Tap in Polo for real, man.
Polo a gangster, bro.
For real he is.
Older dude named Easy. I was in the county jail with Easy. Older dude, he from Downtown Gangsters.
So you guys are talking about like 10 years ago or even more?
More.
Okay.
The last I was in juvenile hard.
Yeah, me too.
Around the same time as Polo, but then when I was in the county, I heard he was through there. You know
He was in county jail too.
And that's another thing I want to emphasize. We're talking about over a decade ago, about Polo. And
I was when I first met him, bro, I was probably like 16, 15. And then I was in the county jail with him probably like 2011, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And then he just known for he getting down, he's squabbling.
Mm-hmm.
He got his little homies with him. They you know what I'm saying?
So when he was in the county, he was known as a non-affiliate?
No, hell no.
Gangster Crip.
Okay.
Downtown
Gangster Crip.
Yeah,
walking the door, DTG. With that, you don't act like you don't know what it is, because he gonna, like, what you mean? Like, you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, bro? Like on GC.
Hey, man, I just learned some new stuff, and, people think I know everything about gangs. No, I don't know everything.
I think you do shit. I always think you do shit.
I just learned something new. I was not tapped in with the Downtown Gangster Crips.
A lot of people ain't
at all.
For sure.
Yeah, somehow that missed my radar.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
But I wanted to ask about Crip Mac, man. How's he doing? He should be coming home either late this year, early next year.
I would say next year for sure now, because he was supposed to come home late December-ish this year, probably the end of December. But he had a little incident, you know what I'm saying, where, something happened on the yard. And people was trying to put niggas in a hat, whatever. And he like, man, stop asking people around. Well, this side, his celly get to me like, they was asking people to go do something, whatever, this and that. And he like, he brought up the Crip Mac like, oh, they trying to see what's going on, people bad on the yard or whatever. And he like, oh, I do it. Type shit, like,
that's right.
And I'll do it, like, and he said he like, I was really tripping, like, you know what I'm saying, because this my celly, he pump, he do his thing, and he's so nonchalant about it. So I'm like, damn. So when I went in there, he said, I went there and I approached the keyways and whatever, you know what I'm saying, on the yard, because it's a like California card. So I approached the card, whatever, and it was nothing to be said. Like, when I approached the card, it was already handling. I'm like, oh shit. He like, yeah, no hesitation. He got right with it. Like, oh, that's what's up.
Get rid of them germs.
Yeah, for sure.
So they had to run somebody up off the yard.
Yeah, man. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, that don't supposed to be there.
Okay, and we're talking about the feds, by the way.
Feds. Because, Wack, Winnie 100, what you call it, Winnie 100 said, had the boy Luce Cannon, Luce Caboose, the fake Luce Cannon brother on there. And I was kind of tripping because I remember he was on here, he was so humble and all that, but he get on No Jumper and he gonna say, oh, C-Mac was in Wasco with him. Like, how the f*** C-Mac was in Wasco with you? That didn't make no sense.
Oh, that wasn't true?
How was he?
I didn't watch it, though. But
how was he at Wasco? He in the feds right now. How was he? You just left Wasco with him. I just left Wasco with C-Mac.
Who said they left Wasco?
The fake Luce Cannon brother.
Oh, shit. You said you saw Crip Mac in the county jail?
Yeah. No, Crip Mac was in Wasco with me in East 2.
Oh.
Yeah, he arrived like 3 weeks before I got out.
Oh, okay.
So he get out in December.
December. Whoa. Spoiler.
He said that? Oh, when he was on No Jumper?
Yes. That's the first thing he came in and said. Oh, yeah, I just left C-Mac.
Impossible. It's impossible.
Because he was in the county in Bakersfield, right?
Yeah, he was in the county in Bakersfield, and he was supposed to be in the pen, he trying to say in Wasco State Prison, C-Mac was there.
I don't think he ever went to the pen.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
The reason why is because I kept on checking on him in Kern County Jail, and it kept saying he was there, he was there, he was there.
Even if he went to the pen, C-Mac would not. You in a state. That's not federal.
If he went to the pen and he only went there for like a month.
That's what he said he did. He said he went to like for 3 weeks, something like that.
Okay.
But he's saying like, oh, C-Mac was in Wasco. C-Mac just got to Wasco when he was in the pen. C-Mac just got there. Like, what the fuck C-Mac just getting there for? How the hell is C-Mac just getting to Wasco?
That lion shit in their DNA, man.
That shit is for real. That shit is crazy.
So do you think that they're going to add more time to Crip Mac's?
I never been to the Feds, so I don't know. Shit, that's more young and Hefe, his caliber. But I just know that when it happened, he's like, you know what I'm saying. When Selly said, you know what I'm saying, he did what he did. They could add time to it. You know what I'm saying. He can get it, whatever. Like I said, I didn't even ask for the details. What did it was a poke or I didn't ask for no detail. I just know it happened. He in the hole. He been there for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying. At the least 2 weeks. At the most a month. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was told. And I'm just like, all right, for sure. If because he not contacting y'all. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, for sure. They hit me immediately, though. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They had my number, and I'm like, damn, how y'all got my shit?
So who hit you?
Creep.
Oh,
Creep
okay.
is selling. He from 6 Deuce Diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, Fresno.
6 Deuce Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 6 Deuce Diamonds. Shout out Creep, because he could have been on some regular shit, but like I said, he immediately tapped in, and I like how that program is. That now, I never been to Feds, but the structure line in the Feds was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because multiple people tapped in with different people that, like, look, he tapped in with Lupe, tapped in with everybody could tap in with immediately, like, look, this is going on with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Is he in Victorville?
I don't know he's in Victorville. Because if he was in Victorville, Lupe would have visited him already.
Yeah, because that's right up the
Yeah,
street.
she would have visited him already. It would have been nothing.
Okay. Well, hopefully that everything kind of blows over and they don't write him up, but who knows?
Yeah. But even if he write up whatever, it ain't nothing but like a month or two extra like to add of there. He not like gonna get no year added or nothing like that.
Yeah, the feds, I know in Victorville, they check your paperwork really thoroughly.
I heard one to call Beaumont, nigga. Everybody think bloody Beaumont. They said Beaumont, they checking your paperwork sickly.
Yeah.
You go to Beaumont wrong, they gonna do their thing to you.
It's hard to fall through the cracks in some of these fed places.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. So he'll hopefully. So I thought he was scheduled to get out late this year, but you think it might be a little bit more time?
I think a little more time, but I was calculating a little closer than that. You know what I'm saying? Because the feds they did they upped up the ante on the when you can get to like the halfway houses. So I think they pushed it up to another year or so. You know what I'm saying? So since they did that, I believe that he could have got out even earlier than that, like November sometime, like November, October sometime. So we still probably sit if it is decent, we probably push it to December. You know what I'm saying now? You know what I'm saying? But we'll know for sure when he come home. When he come out the hole, he'll know like what the structure looking like.
Okay, cool. Do you think that Crip Mac is gonna jump right back into content?
Of course.
No jumper, probably.
I can't say where, because I can't say no jumper, because I don't know where his mind at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say like I know where his mind at, but I know that he's doing content still today, like to now. They told me can't say this, can't say that, can't say this and that, and he's still doing it. He don't give like 2 cares of what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I know this is like something like a therapy to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when he get into certain things, he be going through certain stuff. When he get on YouTube and say what he going through, he feel relieved. You know what I'm saying? So I think he for sure gonna keep doing it.
Do you think he'll was he still doing content with Crip Mac right at the time he got arrested?
China Mac.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
China Mac, Crip Mac. Okay.
C-Mac, they both C-Mac.
Yeah, they both C-Mac. Was he still tapped in with China Mac?
He was tapped in with China Mac. Him and China Mac, before he went to jail, they was locked in.
Now, some people might say this about you, ODM Slim, that you might have dropped the ball on Crip Mac because you had the most viral guy, and it took China Mac to really take him to the next level in terms of content.
It didn't.
Absolutely. They were doing like 100,000, 150,000 views each time they went out somewhere.
On another channel.
On the channel they created.
Yeah,
right.
But I was saying, but
Crip Mac and China Mac.
But he had Crip Mac went viral. When the page we started beginning, that was 300. When he took that page, it was 300,000. So like, and then I dropped the ball. I just had to figure out what I really want to do, real talk, because I can get behind somebody and be in a situation all the time. My homie crazy. My homie go through a lot of stuff, and he caused a lot of people that don't like him. So we could be different places. It don't have to be really gangs. It could be just normal people too that don't like him. And a lot of the time I find myself in situations where I'm the one defending all that. I'm the one that put myself in risk to do a lot of stuff. Now I got a daughter that need me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to fall back.
Okay.
I had to really think twice. Like, man, do I want to be in jail for the rest of my life? Or do I want to take care of my kids? So what I did was, even when he was with China Mac, everything they did, you can ask China Mac, bro, everything they did, it ran through. Oh, wait, we think about this, we think about this, we think this, we think this fly? Oh, no, do this and that. Because I couldn't get behind them, but I never stopped giving them information. I never stopped telling them what's going to crack, what's not cracking. China Mac will tell you, like, yeah, most of them places I knew they was going to go before I went there. Acacia, all that type of stuff. I knew that before there. They had full furniture, but it was good content. When they did the first time, it was good content. Keep doing it. That's why you're going to multiple places. Keep doing that. Keep doing this. I'm always the director, you know what I'm saying? Because China Mac can tell you, bro, Crip Mac got a certain, he got mental health problems. So you got to know how to deal with them. Every day you're going to get into it, bro. You got to know that the getting to it, it's just a natural, it's like, it's his every day. It's like a routine. He got to go against something before he really understand, because he don't just agree with you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so why did it take? Okay, I understand what you're saying. He was tough to work with, basically, but why did it take this outsider? Some people felt a certain kind of way. A guy from New York, he's Chinese,
Right.
He's here in L.A., and he going viral with L.A.'s most viral internet sensation.
That's the perfect thing. That's what we needed at that time. Especially when you see me and Crip Mac behind each other, you see two neighborhood Crips. You see two neighborhood Crips, and it's like everybody didn't like that. So I cut myself to the equation, and then you look at that, they hear Buddy Woody now. Now you Buddy Woody and Voodoo Diddy. Now everybody doing these funny ass things, and then the whole crowd is loving it. That's what he wanted to be at. Like, it ain't about even, because China Mac, even when he want to be back there a lot of times, but he know that's where it got to be. I'm gonna get behind him. Like you said, when he first got here, bro, I broke a China Mac. I can't do this. I can't be doing this. I can't do this. So when he got out of jail, what we gonna do then? You can do it. That's the whole thing. Won't you try to do it? Won't you try to get behind him? Won't you try to do this, because he might can listen to you more. He might this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a different type of outlook. You got a bigger page. Now it ain't nobody that's, because at the time I'm not doing YouTube. So I'm not doing YouTube. He's looking at me like, you ain't got a YouTube page. These people got pages, big pages. Like, they know what to do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So when China Mac got behind them, they did the first couple of things on the regular show. I didn't want to help them. Hey, look, I need a whole different page. Take it off this one page, make a whole page of that. That's a whole different, you know what I'm saying, stream of money, straight up. Because if you got him yelling and screaming, dissing hoods on one page, that might get demonetized. So watch that page. Now get a whole nother page and create words. And I never left the back. I never left. I got paid for everything, never left. Every time that we got, every month, I got my money, everything, never left. Yeah, I just got off camera. I just never was behind him like that. Lupe got off camera. We started feeling like, oh yeah, because now it looks like neighborhood Crips is doing this. So now he look even more dangerous. He look more, oh, he got ODM Slim, got a name in the streets. He backing him up. Then you got Lupe riding around down-ass homegirl. She this and that. So now it's like we doing some gang shit.
No, that's smart. That kind of cleaned up the image.
Exactly, bro. That's it.
China Mac next one.
Exactly. That's all it was, to clean up the image, bro. Clean it up, make it look more, and stop me from looking like I gotta defend him all day, because that's what I did. I'm arguing with everybody every day. That's my whole job was I was arguing with everybody, bro, because I want everybody to look at him a certain way. Like, no, it ain't that. He just that. But everybody ain't got the chance to sit with him and talk about their kids. Anybody got a chance at that? I have. So I look at it like that. It's like, that's just me. That's not no Munchie B, no Young Ant. That's not everybody, because I don't know this nigga. I just know him as the image he's showing on the internet, and I can say it as this. But when you see the nigga in the background, the way he care about niggas' families, so like, niggas all love. Like, I wanted people to see that shit. Like, this nigga really have love in his heart. Like, this nigga, all that shit get cool, destruction. But when it comes to like orientating family shit, it's like he a lovable being, bro. That's the part I really fuck with him about. Like, all this gangbanging shit, I fuck with that, the heart. Like, he got a pure heart.
Okay. Up. So what do you think he's gonna tap back in with China Mac, since they had so much success?
China Mac is somewhere else right now with their life. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, so when they fell out, Now, China Mac still looking out for him, still looking out for his daughter, still looking at all that shit. Even when the video still going up on the pages, he's still sending money, all the stuff. So I know that for sure because when C-Mac even say it, like, oh yeah, China Mac send it in, because that's what he gonna do. But I think it's to the point where China Mac a loyal type person, so he don't let you cross him twice, 3 times, 4 times. You got one time to do it.
Because he definitely needs somebody. He can't just do it by himself.
He does.
For some reason.
He does.
You know, some of us out here, like I think Munchie was talking about, faux extras can't do content by himself.
Right.
Even though he's a viral dude, he needs the support of someone.
Right.
And I think China Mac definitely needs somebody to help guide him.
It's kind of like when you're
C-Mac
in
need him go guide him. C-Mac.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Crip Mac. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got
Crip
you.
Mac.
But China Mac is on some way different. China Mac is out of country. He enjoyed himself, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get me out of the country. He trying to get me like Vietnam and like fuck trying to get back to this low still. Like nigga, let's go higher. Like we going back into the realm. Like this realm is capped. No jumper, all that. It's like a cap to it. Once you get past the Wack 100s and Adam 22s, all this, it's a cap. Now where we going now? He doing all content around the world, so it's like now. His fan base is not really no jumper. That's why you don't see him talking about nothing. He talking about everything going on this page. He talking about something that happened out there. I'm like, I'll be lost. Like, what the fuck?
Here's the next chapter of what a lot of us need to be doing. I'm kind of doing this a little bit on my own time, working with other people, but it's television.
No, for sure.
TV shows.
Facts.
Writing.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's
short films.
YouTube,
all that. Yeah.
YouTube has a ceiling.
Right.
And above that ceiling is where all these other TV shows come in.
All right.
You know, where 50 Cent is working at, you know, on Power and
Yeah,
all that.
right.
That's the next level.
Right.
So far, not too many content creators have been able to break past that barrier that are in our space.
Because they get content with being here. They content with it. I make 15 bands. I make 13 bands. I make 10,000. I make 5,000. They content with that. Not saying that if I can make 10,000 on this, what if I go do on Tubi or something like that? How much I make off that? But people just be content with just standing, making what they make. Like me, I want to be a mogul. I want to keep going, keep bigger and bigger.
Got to. I worked on a Nipsey Hussle documentary that was on Tubi last year. I worked on another documentary that was on this other network. So that's where the goal should be.
Facts.
You know, trying to get to these networks. YouTube's cool, but at the network level, you know, is where you make more money.
Facts.
More exposure. More credibility.
Facts.
You know. So I think I think, man, if someone could write a show around Crip Mac or some sort of animated Crip Mac program.
I think it would be good, but the thing is, is that we fail to realize that he's mentally got a mental problem. So some days niggas don't understand that Crip Mac don't want to do this shit. He wakes up and he don't want to do it, and you got a whole project, budget, $1 million budget, and he just feel like, no, I ain't doing it for a month.
Yeah, that mental stuff is serious. There used to be a show on, I forget what network, it was called Ray Donovan. And Ray Donovan was a dude that would always be out there fixing people's problems. Okay. He was a fixer. But there was a young actor on that show that played a character called, what was his name? Marvin Gaye Washington or something. And I end up meeting the actor. Okay. And actually, this is crazy. The real Luce Cannon was managing that actor. He met him at a Starbucks, and then one day, the actor flips out in the middle of the street, and the LAPD has to put him on a 50-50 hold. The real Luce Cannon calls me up and says, "Hey, can you go pick up the actor from the Ray Donovan show? He's at a mental institution in East LA." I went to go pick him up, and that mental illness, whatever he was going through, it ruined his career. He hasn't done anything significant since Ray Donovan.
That's how it beats. I ain't gonna lie, cause I know this firsthand. So when you sit there and it's like, when you say like he don't want to do it, it's like, oh, he don't want to do it. It's like, I'll have to wait, do something later. It'd be like, you got a little kid, a daughter or something, and she want to eat certain things. And it's like, all right, I'm just gotta have attitude. I'm just stuck. It'd be like that, bro. Like you dealing with your child. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? To the point like, oh, you know what, cuz, I'm gone. You can do what you want to do, snap. Then he'll call you back like, hey, look, man, nah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do it. This, like, you know what I'm saying? Just bring me a old English or something. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it right now. Like, man, this bro, I just was talking to you for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Nigga pulls you up to your house. Now when I leave and get mad, now you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a struggle. But then some days he just pop up and he do 10 videos.
Is he taking any sort of, well,
No medicine.
I was going to ask about medicine, but at the end of the day, it's really
He said that
nobody's
publicly.
business.
He said he don't deal with it. He don't
Okay,
like
he already said this
That's
publicly. Okay.
medicine is drinking that. That's what it comes down to 40s. To drink alcohol, alcohol keeps him like mellow. That's what he do. That's what he bet he smoke weed. He just drink alcohol.
Okay, that might not be the best solution to it.
It might not be. That's why he don't drink hard liquor. He drinks just beer.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll be seeing Crip Mac soon. Hopefully,
Yes, sir.
Probably less than a year, maybe.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
Way less than a year.
Less than a year. All right, man. I wanted to talk about this episode on rap news and street politics about the non-affiliated guys on YouTube. I thought it was an interesting
It was very interesting.
episode on all the non-affiliates from what's the guy that was on No Jumper that went
Almighty.
to jail? Almighty Suspect,
Right.
to Adam,
Lush,
yeah.
Flako.
Oh yeah, Flako. I thought it was interesting. He must have did that because of a lot of the people in the comments might have been requesting.
So
it.
he was when he did the Crips and Bloods one. He spoke on we're gonna do a non-affiliate one, and then he's like, if y'all requested, so everybody's to start. Yeah, non-affiliate is perfect.
Okay, well there was a part in that non-affiliated episode where he mentions he doesn't think that Adam is telling the police, although he does come up in paperwork. He said Kev Mac, he came up in Lil Doc Thorne's paperwork. I don't think Kev Mac is telling what he said, but then he threw in Alex Alonso Street TV. He's in some paperwork, but I don't think he's telling. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, bro,
Which one?
I've never been in anybody's paperwork.
Right.
I've never been mentioned in the RICO. I've never been mentioned in no indictment. So let me play the clip real quick. Let me see if I got it here. Let's just play this clip real quick here.
I don't see him ducking no smoke when niggas go up there and they want to holler at him. He right there holler. Does he insert himself in game politics? I believe he does. But he also has respect. How do we know? Because we keep seeing niggas and members go up there and fuck with him. That's just what it is. And the elephant in the room that people talk about is snitching or talking too much on the podcast. We've seen multiple cases in the top podcasts in paperwork. I don't think Adam is snitching to them people. We seen Kev Mac and Doc Thorne paperwork. I don't think Kev Mac is snitching. I seen Alex in some paperwork with Street TV. I don't think he's snitching. Y'all know the feds sit on these platforms without the consent of the people that run these platforms.
Okay, so
He's seen.
No, I ain't see no shit like that.
I'm like, what?
He didn't see no. He didn't. You ain't never been approached by the law where they want you to hand over no footage you got, no raw footage, no nothing like that, right?
Well, I don't think Kev Mac has ever been approached. But
No. I'm asking you though.
say that again.
Have they ever like tried to subpoena some any of your footage or anything?
Yeah, they did.
And what happened?
I had to turn it over.
So that's entered into paperwork, right? That's in somebody's discovery.
Yeah, but it was a civil case. It was when the LAPD shot an unarmed dude on Slauson and Crenshaw. I was there recording it. So I was recording something else at the time.
Right.
And then I realized that there was the police pulled this dude over right on Slauson and Crenshaw. He didn't get out the car. I'm like, ooh, it's about to go up. So I'm recording it. And then all of a sudden, they just aired him out. He jumped out the car, ran to the bank on the corner. I followed it. I chased it. I ran with them. And I recorded him breathing his last breath in the parking lot on the corner of Slauson and Crenshaw. So what I did, let me finish. I uploaded that to YouTube the next day. I told my pops, rest in peace to my dad, I said, I just witnessed a man unarmed get killed by the LAPD. I'm about to put it on the internet. You know what my dad told me?
Okay.
He said, don't do it. That's not your fight. I said, nah, that is my fight. I put that thing on the internet. It turned into a $15 million lawsuit, and the LAPD wanted the raw footage of that shooting. So go ahead, Munchie. What was you going to ask?
So that's probably what he talking about then. Because I didn't know nothing about this. That's probably what he talking about.
Well, no, because Street TV never came up under that. This was in 2008, before I was even Street TV. At the time, I was Street Gang.
He didn't say Street TV. He said Alex Alonso.
No, he said Alex Alonso on Street TV.
He said Alex not coming paperwork though.
Yeah.
But that's the same difference.
It's the same
though.
difference. So, but
Street TV, street game, same shit.
and then this is the thing though. Even a civil case. So when people say paperwork, people thinking it got to be you snitching or you. And coming up in paperwork is just coming up inside a case. So you can be just mentioned.
Okay, but in the context, what is this gentleman's name, by the way, on Rap News?
He don't got a name. His name is Rap News.
Okay, in the context of what he said, Adam is in paperwork. Of course, the Big U indictment.
Right.
Kev Mack is in paperwork.
Doc
Thorne's indictment.
Right.
So is Alex from Street TV in paperwork.
He said, I know I seen Alex Orlando in some paperwork and Street TV, but I don't think he's snitching, right?
Yeah.
He said, I seen him in his paper. Doesn't mean that the paperwork was a federal case, a civil case, or whatever. It could.
But when you mentioned person A, federal case, person 2, federal case, me being the person 3, what is...
Listen though, that's what I'm saying. It could be word to play, but it just saying I just seen it. So I can see Munchie B been in a fight and that was under some shit, right? And then it turned to this. And then I seen Alex Orlando took a picture of something and they talking about this about the civil case. I seen ODM Slim get on the stand. But he could say all three of these situations and just doesn't mean that everybody snitched. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm just thinking up because at the end of the day it's all paperwork.
I would like to know what he's referencing. I doubt he's referencing the civil case from 2009, I think that was, of me recording the LAPD gunning an unarmed dude down.
Hey, if you listening, drop
listening?
the link. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to know if that's what you're talking about.
Hey, Munchie needs to drop it on this page. Alex Orlando on paperwork.
Also, he said something else here about Adam as not being really part of the conflict. Let me rewind this.
No, so I'm gonna tell you this. So I watched that whole report card. I want to tell him just like this. If you listen to this, motherfucker, that report card was trash. All the way through and through. I'm telling you. It's probably 2 grades I can agree with. There's no way in hell you giving Lust a C+, right? For the glazing things he do. And he's really nothing. You know what I'm saying? You give Almighty Suspect a F+. Now, I don't think Almighty's the hardest person, but out of them whole group of people that you naming, he might have more incidents and more active things going on than all the people you got.
That's a good point. You're saying that Almighty Suspect shouldn't have been graded below Lush.
Below everybody.
Everybody, because he got the fail, right?
And he Adam 22 over. He gave Adam 22 a grade, but I think that grade was like a glazing grade because Adam been saying his name, been saying all this and all this and all that. Oh, we can't wait to the report card. He said he's gonna do a non-affiliate report card. I can't wait for that. I can't do this and that. And woo. So Adam been pumping him up. So he like, oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and give Adam a cool grade. Like I'm gonna give him a C. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserve an F.
But I think this non-affiliate report card would be the hardest report card to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right to that.
Like versus the Bloods and Crips is kind of easier to grade than some non-affiliates. Cause I got a million reasons why a lot of them grades is wrong. Okay. He got his own reason. I think Black Sam deserved the grade he got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the only one 100% accurate.
I know you know the Sting team. I'm for sure you're gonna say something about that.
Well. You gotta bump Rafi grade down if the world say he left his brother, right?
But then they say that I'm not saying the world because I wasn't there. I can't say that, right?
No. We going because
the world say right
because dude that did this content wasn't there either. So
right.
He just going off of what.
But some people say that he was squabbling down and then he was squabbling, getting whooped out, and all this time at the same time when his brother's getting whooped. They said a lot of niggas ran, but he was getting his ass whooped. Or was still fighting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. So I wasn't there, so I don't really know what everybody depicted different stories. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Let's just say, all right, if I was to revive the, how you say, you know what I'm talking about?
Like rewrite it, like how you revive it.
Whatever. But nigga, I think Ralphie, he should go down a grade. I leave Draco where he was at because he was talking bullshit and stood on it. Right? Even though I don't agree, but he stood on it.
Right.
I'll let Black Sam grade stay right where it's at.
Right.
I will bring Almighty Suspect up.
Right.
At least to a C.
Right.
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 And then Flako will have to get an F.
Facts.
Right.
What did Flako end up getting on
A
that?
D.
A D? Okay.
He over Almighty.
Flako for sure deserve an F. I'll leave Lush out of C because Lush, he grew up around black people and shit. It ain't like he into no court shit or snitching on nobody. And then, even though he get his ass beat, he do try to fight.
Oh, yeah, so the reason I talk about Lush C The reason I got less to C, with triple to C, because Almighty. Like if Almighty would have got a grade, a C, I could have been cool with Lush getting a C negative or C like with Almighty. But once you do like, you just destroy one person and then everybody else you just put on top. That's what made me like, nah, come on now, Lush, you need to go down or Almighty to come up, straight up.
Okay, and then I said this on No Jumper yesterday. And okay, since all right, perfect, because ODM Slim here. I said, Dusto Dub, I forgot what he got, but whatever it is, need to go down to like a D or something, because I know for a fact he used to bang neighborhood 50s.
No, he didn't.
Crazy as shit, bro.
How you gonna tell ODM Slim?
They gonna tell me. I'm telling. I lived through it.
No,
bro.
Now listen,
This Dusto Dub shit is new.
No, it
I
is.
know him as Double O.
Yeah.
The tattoo nigga, and he was banging neighborhood 50s.
No,
Period.
he was banging neighborhood 60s, not 50s. He was cool with the 6-0s.
He was banging 5'8", bro.
He was banging 60s. He was banging 5'8", 60s, but he was not banging neighborhood 60s.
5'8", 60, same difference.
Like, he was saying 6-0. They was
Okay,
now, I know Dub.
Okay, let's get. All right, we got joint custody of it. 5'8", 60, 5'8", 60. Same.
We got joint custody. That's a fire one.
So
Right.
So that grade go down.
No, but I'm saying,
Period.
but Desto Dub, because he was
He didn't stand on business when punning them. He was backpedaling it, and then he used to bang something. Now he don't bang no more. You know what I'm saying?
but
So he used to be from somewhere. So that grade got to go down.
he got it with a C.
I forget.
He got like a C or D or something like that because he ran from Desto. Like they gave him like something for running from AD and them, all this stuff.
So those I can't remember everybody else. Those that's why I say Shoreline Mafia. They deserve the grade they got. You know what I'm saying?
I just think Shoreline Mafia, Black Sam. I thought Ralphie, not Ralphie, but Draco was cool. I thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Now the reason I would think when Ralphie was like, oh, he need an A, only because it was like it's other stuff. It's like what else that they doing? You know what I'm saying? Like I could see Draco was all right, cool. He was in Kanye J was squabbling, all right, cool. But they had to like stand on shit like that. They had to like, you know what I'm saying, squabble. He didn't. We was no buster. So I'm like, oh, that's straight. You know what I'm saying? But Ralphie more of a laid back type of saying, like, to me, he like laid back, so I don't see him as the tuna and the Draco was more like, all right, but him and Draco have the same grade was like, nah, I think I'll drop Ralphie down, probably I'll put a B.
That's what I said.
Yeah, type shit.
All right, now I wanted to ask a question slightly related to what you just said.
Okay.
The 5'8s.
Okay.
It seems that a lot of 5'8s do claim 6'0".
Okay.
Out of all the 50s, the 5'5", 5'7s, 5'8s. What is it about the 5'8s that a lot of them claim 6'0" and don't just stay to their 5'8 roots?
Oh, because their roots is 60. They roots, Teaspoon, all of them, that's who started 5'8". They 6'0s, they original 60s. So the person that created 5'8", 58th Street was 60s. And at that time, we was young coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a gang of 5'8s that's banging 50s. It's a gang of that's some of them out of town, my nigga Slim, all of them, they out of town and shit. So they just be doing other things in their life. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like they outside. But the group that was my group of people, that's where was the thriving part. That's where the conflict came at. We came together as a whole. We come together as a whole because they right here. But then you got Big Doc, you got Wack, you got all these people that's OG 60s get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? And this is what our line we press. You know what I'm saying? Some people went along with that. Like, all right, that's what the line we pressing. Then I'm going with my G homies. And a lot of niggas went with their G homies, and some people just stay like, look, nigga, I got this shit tatted on me. I'm not changing. I don't care what y'all banging. I'm banging this. And you got niggas like that.
Yeah, I remember when T-Spoon started that. T-Spoon's actually one of my homeboy's cousins.
Okay.
And that had to be in the late 80s, I'm going to say.
Right. Like 89, 90. Like
Exactly,
like
yeah. But I thought that once T-Spoon started 5'8", that's what it was. It was 5'8". And if you claiming 5'8", you 5'8". But it seems like throughout the years...
It always been 5'8", 60, though. It been 5'8", 60 because it's like Teaspoon who he is. That's Teaspoon, 6'0". So it's like Teaspoon can't bang 5'8". He can bang 5'8", 60, though.
But there was a time where the Rollin 50s neighborhood Crips was 5'5", 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, that's my generation.
Yeah.
So that's after Teaspoon went to jail. All them niggas went to jail. The whole they generation like that. And then as a young niggas, we came as a whole. We came to this. That's young. And then when certain people got, like I said, certain people got out of jail. Older niggas that, you know what I'm saying, Big Doc and all them niggas that released from 6'0", they get out of jail. Like, hold on, nigga, y'all under 6'0" protocol, like type shit. And a lot of niggas they went with that.
So now it's just 5'5" and 5'7", right?
No, it's based more than that. It's more than that. We got it's a whole nother. It's a societal by Crenshaw High School, which was IMPG.
Oh, I remember them.
Yeah, they turned the
We
hood.
at that car wash.
Yep, they turned the set. Yep, they from the hood. It's like a gang of young niggas like that now. That's where that's in that area right now. So yeah, IMPG, WDC. You know what I'm saying? They're part of the hood. But majority is 5.557. You know what I'm saying? But it's some five. Like I said, it's some 5.8s. It's a gang of them. That's 50 Crips that got tatted on them. That not gonna change. Like my nigga Slim. Every time I say it, that's why I keep saying his name because he pressed me every time I hear 5.8, they 6.0. He called me every time. Nigga, I'm not from 60s.
So it's not a consensus. It's
split. It's a split. It's a split. So majority of them though, a lot of them though did turn 6.0. But a lot of it's a handful of them that know. Like
5.78.
I'm not banging no. I'm not gonna turn 5.5. I'm not gonna turn 5.7. I'm from 58th Street. That's what it is, straight up. I'm from the 50s. Nigga. I don't. You know what I'm saying? They got the lady docking on my homegirls. They in the hood like every day.
All right, so back to this little clip. I want to play another clip because
Hey, hold up, before you go, hey, bro, I ain't gonna never just make something out and put it up out the sky. You like, how you gonna tell? Hey, bro,
you telling somebody that's from 50s that somebody.
but I ain't just go freestyle it and make it up.
Yeah. Because the thing was he was never like saying 50 Crip. He was one of them niggas that was like on his 6.0 shit. Like it was never like with Dusto.
So both of you right because he was 5'8".
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was never like on his rolling 50s. Like,
Politics, in the gang politics, I believe he's heavily indirectly involved in politics, but I don't agree with what Gumby said about No Jumper being the #1 proponent of gang violence. I don't agree with that. A lot of niggas don't even know who Adam is in the streets. Y'all keep it real and go ask y'all homies in y'all sets. Niggas that's really in the streets barely even be knowing about this shit.
Play it back.
he said it right in the beginning.
All right, let's just play this back again.
Find out about it is because they homies is the ones that told them. A lot of members ain't sitting on the internet watching No Jumper and shit. Most niggas is outside. I know niggas that don't even know how to work a phone for real. They don't know nothing about this shit. It's your homies going back and telling you what's going on in No Jumper and putting batteries in niggas' backs. So I can't fully agree with No Jumper being the #1 proponent of gang violence in LA. Now
Okay, that's the I want to focus on. Out of all the platforms on YouTube, which one do you think
No Jumper.
is the messiest one?
No Jumper.
Okay.
No Jumper is All My Children, General Hospital, One Life to Live. It's like a soap opera. You don't know
Well, you said which one is the messiest one, and Rap News said something different.
Well, he's saying that he doesn't believe.
that rap. No Jumper is causing because I know exactly where he's getting that part from. He get that part from Gumby saying No Jumper contributes to a lot of stuff that's violence and stuff in the streets.
Hey, Slim, listen. He's saying, like Gumby, you brung all Hoover business up there now.
Facts.
You went up there talking their business, bro.
Facts.
Adam know behind the scenes shit about 40s because what get brought to him.
Facts.
Why Inglewood family business don't get talked on there? Why the X-Tray gangster business don't get talked on there?
Facts.
Like he got to figure it out some way. They can't go up there telling. But
Well, Munchie saying nigga up there, so he's Munchie saying nigga like 4 extras and all them nigga they talking too much to Adams, giving them information about this situation to where he can talk about it.
right, cause Hawk. Now you got Hawk up there,
Right.
trying to defend himself. Now you putting all the Hoover business out there. You know what I'm saying?
He exposed it.
And now you got Gumby talking about Milk ain't from 7-4, and now somebody speaking out against Gumby saying he is from 7-4. You can't say that. And then he talking about why and how he killed this other. So now you got all the Hoover business on this platform. You know what I'm saying? But it be on the people to bring it up there. Now is Adam messy? Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
We all
That's
go
why I
through
say
it,
those are two different things.
But I'm saying we all go through this. I ain't gonna lie, because all our hood business on there. Because you got the other nigga that the weird nigga that try to attack you, right? Now, if y'all was really playing into it a lot, it's like, you know what I'm saying? All our business be on YouTube. Like I say, YouTube, internet kind of fuck with us, bro. Real talk. When you see certain niggas get up there and they want to be, everybody want to have this fame. These niggas say they see Munchie. Prime example, his homie see him doing what he doing. This man contacts me about Munchie. Like, contact me, bro. I'm supposed to be consider a whole ass op, right? But you contact me about Munchie to tell me that what the things Munchie haven't done or what the things they said Munchie, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I'm on. Like, under there, like, I never came here one time like, hey, Munchie B, to the point where he talking about I'm going, what do you say? I f around and sue Munchie. I said, no, Munchie, he thought Munchie broke. I told nigga, I said, Munchie make 8,000-9,000 a month. Right? This nigga get on the live and say, oh, ODM told me how much you make.
Wait, who we talking about?
It's so weird, nigga.
The reject from the
Reject.
Remember
It's Reject.
the nigga that been in the comments? I don't even want to say his name.
Okay.
Yeah, the comment, yeah. So he come out, now every video is about Munchie B. Just like niggas from my hood. They got niggas from my hood right now that blocks me, and every time I go on anything, he probably posting. Right now, before I got here, that homie texts right now, oh yeah, he just posted about you right now. Like, damn, how you just posted about me? Nigga, I can't see you. You blocked me. I can't even see your shit, but you blocked me, but you posting about me. You know what I'm saying? So I think the internet kind of push a lot of niggas homies or different people because they want to be like that.
Now, I know who you guys are talking about now.
Right.
Now, let me just say, I reached out to that dude behind the scenes. I left my phone number. I said, call me. This was a couple months ago when I saw where it was going to go,
Right.
just so I can mediate it.
Right.
Bro never called me.
Oh, he
Bro didn't want to talk to
He
me.
didn't see it. Because if he'd have seen it, he'd have called you.
He did see me because I also said, delete this after you see it.
Okay.
Because I put my number in a comment under
Okay.
his video.
And he deleted
So I
it.
said, once you get my number, delete the comment and call me. The comment got deleted. He never called.
That nigga,
So that let me know you ain't trying to mediate nothing with
he don't
money.
he don't want to mediate nothing. He want to be famous. That's the thing with people. Some people just so I figured out even with C-Mac and all that, everybody feel like, oh, I'm a better fit, and some people might be. And I give y'all that. Whatever, motherfuckers can be a better fit for whatever y'all want to have in y'all head that you a better fit for whatever, better representation of whatever. Like I'm just talking about C-Mac, right? That's what my homies too. They get to the point where they all hate him. You see other niggas talking to oppositions in the background, talking bad about C-Mac. Like, oh yeah, your homie told me about this about C-Mac, or this about C-Mac, this about C-Mac. Like, God damn, what type of niggas are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas be hating so much on your own kind, your own tribe, that y'all willing to go across and cause treason. Like, and that's what these niggas about. That's why, so it don't matter like what hood it is. The Hoovers just got their time right now. First was us.
Yeah.
Going back into everybody get into it. Spider Loc, all that snap, everybody get into it. The East Coast is neighborhood Crips. The Inglewood Families. Now it's just the Hoovers time, and it's just going huge right now because it's like 9 of them.
Okay, and what we don't see are the DPs that are happening behind the scenes,
Right.
the pack outs,
Right.
the whip outs,
Right.
all because of what was said on a platform.
Facts.
So when this guy from Rap News and Street Politics says, so I can't fully agree with No Jumper being the #1 proponent of gang violence in LA. Now you take all the YouTube platforms, which one is contributing to the most violence or conflict?
So that's what I'm saying. So No Jumper caused a lot of shit, right? I say that. No Jumper caused a lot of shit, and it's here to keep. It's like he like Lucifer. We can't go out there shooting. We're not allowed to do that. We're not allowed to do that. We got to be. You know what I'm saying? We can cause though. We can put the idea out there. Oh yeah, the 40s. Oh, y'all the hardest gang. Oh, woo. Hey, I heard y'all be smashing all your. Oh yeah, they smash. They been like this and like everything around they just smash and kill everything. Come on, bro. Like, come on. That's not even like they do that. That's what it's about. But it's up to the next to really do the. You know what I'm saying, the other shit. Like I don't agree with Gumby saying that just killing because of No Jumper. Niggas ain't even giving a fuck about No Jumper. A lot of niggas ain't watch No Jumper.
Hey, for example, it's this group text, and I told Flako, because I brought something up to Adam about bringing somebody up there to touch on a certain subject, to debunk certain things, and Flako had chimed in. I said, hey, bro, I'm not talking no gang anything with you, bro. I like your content, bro, but you need to leave the gang stuff alone. You don't know nothing about it. He kept on, bro, stop texting me. This is what I told him. I'm not talking to him. Okay, same thing I said with Greedo. Why Greedo, bro? Why you bring your paperwork up to No Jumper, bro?
Right.
You politic that in the projects.
Facts.
Y'all bringing that shit up there. Same thing with Big Sad. You went up there, you bring your paperwork up to No Jumper. That ain't the place to politic. Go on Corny and Cadillac in West LA and do that shit. So, I mean, you could blame the dude for leaving the door open for them to come up there and politic some shit and bash their homies.
Right.
But,
It's all
I mean, you
you.
could be mad at whatever. He giving you the arena to do it, but why is y'all going up?
Facts.
If any of them Inglewood families come up there, bro, I ain't talking about the rejects.
They get whooped.
I ain't talking about the rejects.
Much shit I get whooped, nigga.
But I'm just saying Inglewood families I'm from there, but I really want to say like all like
Right.
like
Real niggas, off you.
the Inglewood people I know like from
Right.
bro, we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think most neighborhoods, most sets don't want their information on the internet.
That's facts.
Yeah. So when these guys, and this is the thing, you mentioned mental illness earlier, ODM Slim. Adam, I think, takes advantage of certain dudes from certain sets that aren't 100%.
So Munchie said that. Munchie said that like a couple of episodes ago.
So even though Munchie said, "Hey, it's the responsibility of the person that comes up there to watch what they're saying," but at the same time, a lot of us are suffering from mental illness,
for sure.
and Adam is inviting these guys up there to run their mouth. And I don't think these guys fully understand the scope of what they're saying because this internet, YouTube stuff is new to them.
No, that's why I'm keep like this. I think they fully understand the scope of it, and it's more than mental illness. It's called clout. So it's nigga don't give a fuck about. That's like motherfuckers saying clout is a drug, and I find myself sometimes going at it with certain people, and I'm like, damn, I gotta calm the fuck down. That's too much, saying too much. I gotta like, damn, because it's like when you get to a certain, and you like, what? You just start saying shit, and it's like, hold on, you talking about chipping it on YouTube? Like, nigga, you do that's a case, dummy.
Yeah.
And I had to really call myself like, let me catch myself. You know what I'm saying?
No. You done went on the deep end a couple times. I said, ooh, they got about everything.
So I got that's why I react to that shit, because I watch myself do dumb shit like, damn, why did I even do that? Like, say that, like that wasn't even smart.
Yeah, so sometimes it's hard for us to keep our composure.
Facts.
Right.
Okay, so let's say you on an interview with Adam for an hour, and then you realized, man, there's 10 minutes of stuff I said that I shouldn't said. Is Adam gonna edit those 10 minutes out?
No, he's not, but at the same time, that's why I tell this all the time though, bro. It's a code and conduct we come from. We come from a code and conduct, bro. If you're not a dropout, buster, bitch, nigga, or whatever, waiting 100 type niggas, it's a code of conduct. So if you don't hold your code of conduct, or the expo, for example, Adam asked him all type of shit. He look at cuz. Dumb. He do all that. Them still viral clips. Them still crazy clips. But he just stuck to the code of conduct. That same mental issues, he got mental issues like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't have all this shit across your whole face if you had, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So it's a code of conduct that's got to sit by. Now, we can blame people all day long, and don't get me wrong. It ain't all the pressure not off Adam and saying, oh, he shouldn't talk because he shouldn't ask certain questions. He shouldn't do that there. But he's not from us. He's not from our thing. He's not like us. So he's come from the white standpoint of a lot of shit. So he's going to ask questions that sometimes don't even ask.
I think Flako worse than Adam, bro.
Not for sure. Because Flako know exactly how he going to come, and he's plotted to come like that. He's back there coming like that off the back. He know, all right, ladies, what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask these questions. Adam sometimes come out the blue, like, oh, what about this? And they said to you, we got a shootout this, like, hold on, cuz, we're talking about that shootout. Like, what you talking about? But then Flako, he just put it out there.
So let's say this. If Flako just went to an event here in LA where a lot of people from different sets were going to, let's say it's the Crenshaw, what is the one Crenshaw called every year?
The Juneteenth stuff?
Not the June, well, let's say the Juneteenth at Lamert Park where anybody can show up,
right,
and they see Flako there. What's going to happen to Flako?
Ass whooping.
Okay, so this is exactly contrary to this dude on Rap News and Street Politics is saying.
No, but I'm saying, but let Adam 22 come into the community. It's ass whooping too as well. Anybody. Bro.
Yeah, but all of us can walk through.
No, Adam, I think, well, maybe Adam be with the right people then, because Adam then, the nigger since he been in the 40s.
No, so even in the 40s, niggas was trying to get up on, like, hold on, cuz, no, 40 Crip, like, niggas is on that. Like, what's up with cuz? Like, woo, like, nigga, is on that, bro. No, I'm with this and that. It's my shit. Woo, he had to press. Nigga, runner had to, hold on, woo, nigga had to press for that.
Yeah, that's behind the scenes. We don't see that.
Behind the scenes, hell yeah. Niggas is like, want to holler at him and all that. Just like they told him, nigga, bro, you come to the hood day, he can't stop it this time. Now, that's cool. That's a video shoot and all that. We can respect it. But you bring cut to the hood day with a camera, and nobody can stop it. You see, he didn't show up. They warned him personally. Look, on 40 Crip, do not pull up at the hood day. The 4X tell you to come, do not come. Because I don't care who said it, it's going to take off on you. Straight up. And it'd be like that. Now, certain shit, like Adam with certain niggas, certain, like Munchie B, Young Gang Half Faith, 4 Extras. These niggas are significant niggas in their area. So it's like, I'm going to be straight. Don Moose gonna fuck with me because Munchie B, straight up. They not gonna fuck over me. They gonna at least give me a chance to get up out of there. Respect Munchie. You know what I'm saying? Same with Young Ant. So that's why I feel Adam, he just know the people, the caliber of people he fucking with. Oh yeah, he's solid. They talk. That's why if you look at Munchie, he always say, "Oh, they talk like this about you, Munchie," or they said this about you. So he do history on you. He's back there checking on you for sure.
But you know who instigates a lot of the stuff, the messy stuff on No Jumper is Wack will bring somebody on the show that is
To do that,
designed
that's what it's for.
to create the messiness.
The Adam and Wack show is designed for that.
Yeah. And I don't know if Adam is playing naive or if he's part of the plan of creating this messiness now. Like, especially the Hoovers is a great example.
I would say, or this one, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this by Adam. Okay, like, cause Adam, I hear hit me up all the time. Always hit me up, this and that. I always get on him about certain shit. I'll be on his ass. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Ooh, I'll be on his ass, right? I've always talked to him in the background. I don't have no malice against Adam. It's just certain things he say and do that I'll be on his ass about. You know what I'm saying? Adam, he's with the internet shit. So if Wack, I can see Wack, oh, I got this and that, it's gonna go up, this and that. All right, fuck it, let's come on. That just Adam. Adam is like, he's like Pinky. He's just like whatever. Like Brain got the idea going on, and he's just like, come on, let's go. And Wack whole thing is showing, let's destroy the community. That's Wack whole shit. Let's destroy. Let's find a way to destroy the community. And it just looks so good with Adam because it's a white man and is destroying the community. His last name is Grand Mason. So it's like, oh, he's the puppet master. And Wack really the puppet master. Wack really the nigga that want to do all this shit destroyed.
If I did the stuff that Adam did on that platform and I just walked around the hood like I do,
Right.
I would have got whooped out already.
Not for sure.
I would have got whooped the F out.
Because you from this community, though.
I would have got whooped the F
You
out.
from this community, bro. We expect you to walk a certain way. You from this community. This motherfucker from New Hampshire.
I just think at this time in 2025, you've navigated this space for the last almost a decade.
Not for sure.
You should know that.
Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Hell no, not a decade.
I mean, No Jumper been around for 10 years.
You're right.
Because he was doing that. What's that
You're
shit called?
right. You're right.
Yeah,
The
What's that?
BMX bikes. You're right.
But
No,
even-
SoundCloud shit at first.
Even around 2015, 2016, he was popping with the interviews.
that's what we did. That's what,
Yeah.
exactly right. You're right.
So by now,
Right.
he should know the do's and don'ts.
Or you just don't give a fuck about the do's and don'ts. It's like, why would I do's and don'ts where that's their politic?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run under their politic. Why would I? I'm a white boy. I gotta run their politic. If that's the case, I gotta start not interviewing their ops, doing this and that. I gotta start doing everything right way. And I can't do that because if I do, then I'm gangbanging.
Well, no, because I think he'll make less money if he does that, if he's very particular about the content he puts out, because there ain't no way I'm doing 50% of the stuff he does. I'm not creating conflict within the Hoovers, ever. That's never going to happen.
But that's
Hey,
not-
no.
Listen,
Hey, hold on.
Hold on.
You just recently brought this up, right?
That's not it,
Remember,
fact,
I just told you he did that interview with Gumby, right?
Yeah,
And then followed up. Who came next? The Hawk dude, right?
yeah.
But I'll tell you how that came about.
Because Wack brought the other guy up there.
Adam said, I don't think that's a good idea. You know, Gumby just left and Wack bullied it.
Did he-
No,
he-
talking about, he said some shit like, oh, he in the neighborhood type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Like, what?
Okay, so my question
Wack,
is-
he be having, like, little motives and shit, bro. He the devil.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. He be the one.
But when Adam said, I don't think that's a good idea,
He
is
be getting bullied, just
is
like
he-
with the Luce Cannon shit.
But is he just playing along? That's
No.
Or
No, he
playing
not.
along with Wack?
No, Adam. I swear. Listen.
Okay, it's whose show is it really at the end
Man,
of the day?
it's his.
This is Adam platform, right?
Okay,
Listen,
so Adam could
listen,
say,
He
absolutely
could, but he don't.
not.
He be getting
Don't-
marked
No,
out.
listen, though.
Don't
I'm just
bring
saying-
this dude
I'm
up
saying
here.
this. That's cool. But when you got a nigga that try to tell you that, oh, I protect you. I keep you from come up there. I do this. I do that. Like he took him a while to even start talking back to Wack.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, he heard the same story, and once he said that one time, oh, mama, that's the first time I seen Adam say something negative Wack, like, man, you finna tell the story again. And when he said that, Wack went crazy. You're not from our community. You don't know what's going on. And I can see that's what's going on in the background. Bro, what are you talking about? You gotta give him a voice. You gotta get this. And I know that's what Wack does. Wack thinking, oh, I'll get you this and that. I'll get you. No, because you're gonna beg for a nigga to be doing something. And I'm not trying to do nothing. I don't want to be nothing without him in back. Swear to God.
All right, man.
I think Wack the devil, bro. He do more detriment than anybody. Anybody in his media space.
Right.
He do way more detriment, bro. He empower snitches and weak people.
Facts.
Like he take a liking to him.
But he's only able to do this on a specific platform.
Yeah, because all he got is a clubhouse. Clubhouse is dying.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. He don't got to do that split flip.
Nah, he ain't got no voice without no jumper.
He's way more effective.
He's way more effective on no jumper.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not effective, but this is the same soap operas is going on, period. Before he got to no jumper, these soap operas is playing out in the clubhouse. These soap operas playing out nigga and on his page. All that. So he just got more jumpers, make it magnify now. So he got up there and he told Adam, oh, this is what happened. Why you think Adam's saying all my shit going, Adam Wack show is keeping no jumper flowing. So if that's keeping no jumper flowing, he tell you, I need this to keep it flowing. The reason we going down on views, because we ain't got it spicy anymore. We bring a hawk, we forget it spicy.
All right, man. I'll say about a month ago, Munchie, we covered this story with the ICE protests. Mm-hmm. There was a guy that pulled up at the protest in a pickup truck in the middle of downtown LA with a pickup truck full of gas masks in the back of his truck, and he started passing the gas masks out to protesters because the LAPD was they were throwing the gas at everybody. Right. So eventually the feds found out who he was, and he got indicted.
Obstruction?
Yeah, he got indicted, right? So
he got indicted?
Yes, he got indicted. They raided his home.
Would they? Oh, hold on.
Okay, let me read this article real quick. It says but guess what happened? Just this week, the United States Department of Justice moved to dismiss charges against the LA man arrested by the FBI for allegedly giving face shields to Immigration and Customs Enforcement protesters. Federal agents arrested Alejandro Theodoro Oriano on June 12th during an early morning raid in East LA. Following the arrest, Akil Davis, assistant director in charge of the FBI field office in LA, said that he was providing masks and face shields to violent protesters. Now, I want to play the original clip from when he got arrested. Can you play clip 1 for us, please? Clip 1, please.
She's coming. I see.
You wear that are more like helmets. I mean, this is a worrying sight. I mean, Christina's site, which is like very close by, she was describing a festive atmosphere, and it looked like a lot of folks, including a lot of older folks, who were there for the right reasons.
This guy's tagging the sidewalk, right?
You know, this is troublemakers.
Okay. So that was footage of the guy actually in the protests giving out masks, and for some reason people had a negative, the media, I should say, they looked at this man negatively, like if he was contributing to like some sort of criminal activity with the protesters. Dude got indicted and charged, but we just learned this week they dropping the case against him.
That's good.
Yeah, that shit, I don't like that shit. That shit gay, man. That's a government. First of all, you're doing the most, right? You're throwing gas masks, you're throwing gas, you're shooting bullets at people, you're doing all type of stuff, hurting people, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, but they the one causing the protesters even, because it's like, when they was out there, we was outside, right? And it's like, once a certain time came, you knew it was going to go down. Like, it's a curfew at like the 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock come, it's the horses start coming out, they start coming to guns. I'm like, oh, this is the time they can wait till the curfew, so they get a curfew, and this is when we gonna start attacking y'all. Y'all breaking curfew. And I'm like, no, this all designed for this type of shit. Now, if we helping you, we giving you food out, we giving this person out to the protest, we helping in the bed, riot people or whatever type shit. That's just gay.
Oriano faced 2 felony counts related to civil unrest. He faced a maximum sentence of 10 years in federal prison. A judge did order him released on $5,000 bond the day after his arrest. I am confident that the justice system will absolve me of any wrongdoing, he said on June 27th after being arrested. And here we are a little more than a month after.
Right.
And they dismissed the charges against him.
That's what's up.
I thought bro was gonna go down for this because I thought it was some sort of like law that you cannot contribute to protesters, especially against the police. If the police are shooting gas at you, right, the goal is for you to leave. Yeah. But if now I got a gas mask on, you can shoot gas at me all you want. I ain't going anywhere.
That's why it sounds like obstruction.
Yeah, that's why it sounds like some sort of.
But the goal is for that, right? But at the same time, you have a right to assemble, though, right? You have the right to be.
That's true. You do have a right to assemble, but once they call the curfew, then your right to assemble. Well, you know, this shit is very tricky because the city cannot trample on constitutional rights.
Facts. So that's what. But the thing is, people be so lost. They say certain things, and then for the people that don't understand, they just they violate them.
But here's a slick thing that the police do. They did this on. I was watching this live. There was a peaceful assembly. It was about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Everything was going good. At 3 p.m., the LAPD announced that it is unlawful what they're doing in the streets. They didn't show us what was unlawful. Right. They just said at this it became unlawful when they were throwing rocks and bottles at police cars. I didn't see any of that on the TV screen. Right. So once they deem it unlawful, now we cannot peacefully protest anymore. So they can make up anything to say it's unlawful.
Yeah, but then that's when sometimes they be getting booked because the motherfuckers got the cameras out and all that, and it's like, where is it at? Where's that?
There was a million cameras out there, and they was able to get away with it still.
Shit, we was good. Well, I'm suing.
They don't never get held accountable, really.
No, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, they don't. And especially with Trump in office, they've been especially not getting held accountable.
Man, I'm glad that Oriano got his case dismissed.
Facts.
If Oriano's listening, tap in with me. I'd love to have you.
That's great.
I'd love to have you on the show because dude had literally like 40 gas masks in the back in his pickup truck, and he was just giving them. And look, I
go buy the motherfuckers.
I looked it up on Amazon, and each one of his masks was like $35 or $40.
Right.
He had a truck full of them.
That's right.
And he was just giving them away.
That's right.
But at the same time, he the first people, bro. Like, like, come on, if y'all gonna do this, and that's like when I was out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I went out there, that shit was different. It was different. Like seeing that shit, like damn, like I'm out there with my homies and shit. My homie, his mom and shit. His mom got deported and shit, so he out there tripping.
Where was she from?
She from Guatemala.
Oh man, they deported her.
Yeah, they got her out of there. You know what I'm saying? She been here for 20-some years. You know what I'm saying? 26 years type shit. 27 years.
Yeah, I hate that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we covered also an incident in East LA where a Mexican that was LA born got gaffled up by ICE. Right. And he was like, "Bro, I'm from here. I was born here." They detained him. They eventually did let him go, but he got gaffled.
But they said even if you're the first generation, they gaffle you, send you back too. That's fucked up.
Well, that's not legal.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not legal. You can't.
Donald Trump just don't give a fuck.
No.
Oh yeah, he tried to make that a law, right? If you born from an immigrant,
yeah, exactly. The firstborn go back too.
Yeah, he wants to make anchor babies. They call it anchor babies. They want to make anchor babies illegal.
Yeah,
meaning you were born here on U.S. soil, but your parents were not legal citizens. Right. Therefore, you're called an anchor baby. He's like, all anchor babies illegal. Nah, you can't do that.
These motherfuckers probably like 60 years old. Motherfuckers doing anchor baby. Gotta go.
we gotta treat this last president term like a prison term. He's got to do this time.
But that's what I said. And then, but at the same time, I tell you the other day, it got to be burnt down. This shit got to be for the motherfucker to be built right. This shit got to burn down. Donald Trump burned this shit down. Go ahead and burn it all the way down, Donald Trump. Because it got to come down before we build this motherfucker right. Because this shit is not made for us. This shit made everything against us for sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen a president have so many people that voted for him upset.
Not for sure.
Now they regret that they voted for him. A lot of people, there's still some Trumpers out there that.
I mean, it sounds like you've seen it from the first term. It was like that.
Yeah, I mean he lost the second term, so that should tell you something that the people didn't want him.
Right.
Then how did he?
Because slow Joe.
Yeah, it's because of Joe Biden.
Exactly. If anybody would go to slow Joe, I don't care if it was Hillary Clinton. They want to get slow Joe, and they picking Hillary.
But it really wasn't Joe. Joe tapped out. It was the female. What's her name? Kamala Harris. So she's the one that couldn't beat Trump in the election.
Of course, yeah, black.
I believe that if Joe Biden told all his people, "I'm staying," because they convinced him that you got to step down because you're too old. If he would have said, "I'm staying," I think Biden would have beat Trump.
Hey, man, Joe's getting old, though. He was saying shit about mistake. What did he say?
Oh, Joe.
Did he call Trump his vice president or some shit?
Yeah, he was saying some crazy stuff.
I had dementia.
Yeah, he was.
Joe dropped 3 bombs, even though, hey, what the fuck happened to Iran?
I'd rather Joe with dementia, though, than this fool Trump. Trump tripping.
Joe with dementia over Trump, nigga. Joe just pushing buttons, nigga disappear.
Damn, man, we in a fucked up time.
For real, nigga. Joe looks like he an alien right now. He just walking, he be walking straight and shit. I'm like, he more vibrant now. Like he just, hey.
Yeah, he was getting up there in age, and they just needed a stronger candidate. They didn't have a strong candidate. Kamala Harris wasn't that strong.
She's a woman.
I mean,
She's a woman, bro. And America not living a little woman running their country, bro.
I believe if Michelle Obama ran, she'll win.
Nah, but I swear to God, they not finna let no woman run their country, bro.
I believe if Michelle Obama ran, she will win.
Well, that's what they said about a black man, and we got Barack Obama.
We got a Barack Obama that's a tied to the bloodline of white people and all type of shit. We just, that's black. It's Barack. He look black, so we gonna go for it.
Hey, you're absolutely right. He has no ties, no black American ties at all.
No.
His mom is white.
Exactly.
His father's from Kenya.
Kenya is somewhere, you know what I'm saying, immigrant, right? And then all the rest of his family that raised him is all white people and all that. And
He didn't even grow up with his African dad.
Exactly.
He from Chicago. He black enough.
He from Chicago. He from Southside Chicago, but
he's actually from Hawaii.
Right. He went to.
He moved to Chicago for his wife.
Election for
his wife.
She's from Chicago.
How long have he been in Chicago? How long was he in Chicago?
Oh, he's been in Chicago for a minute now.
Before he was a senator, though, he was like a Chicago flag about like 2 years for a senator.
Yeah, but that was when he was young.
He was young, exactly.
Yeah.
So he came to Chicago just to be a senator.
Yeah.
So by way of
and by the way, he lost the first time he tried to become the senator.
Right.
Then he won the second time. But go ahead, Munch.
Obama black. I don't care what y'all talking about.
That's cool.
Hey, for real, he one of us, bro. Just like Justin Bieber.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
The Beeve, he black, man.
The Beeve ain't black, man. Please. I'm going to show you some shit about Beeve, my nigga. I am not claiming Beaver, bro. Beaver up here doing too much. Beaver is a switch hitter.
I think he did some shit on some drug-induced shit. He said some bullshit, right? You talking about something different?
No, I'm just saying, like, period. Like,
You killed me with the switch hitter shit. Nigga crazy.
I could be switch hitter, bro. And if he sick, I'm like, oh my God, Beeve. I used to fuck with Beeve tough. And I'm like,
Yeah, I ain't up on it.
Yeah, man, nah, for sure.
No, I don't think we've had a legitimate black president.
Never.
Even though Munchie wants to still claim he's
they say what's his name? Clinton got black people in his family. They all got some type of. There's no way in hell we all gonna.
You know, he getting head under the desk. They like that's some black nigga shit. Baby, he smoking weed. They like he one of us, but nah.
I didn't heal. No, they said because when they was with these presidents, they were saying they got blood ties. A lot of them have blood ties, right? Gang gonna be blood tied and shit. And you cannot anybody. If your lineage, it can't be one person. You got all this lineage. Y'all ain't tied to somebody. Like you're gonna be tied to a gang of different peoples without even knowing. Like that's just how it. We don't have enough people in the world to have everybody have their own lineage. Okay, all right. So remember our girl that was the head of NCAAP and she had the braids, but she was really white, but she was passing off as black.
Yeah. I remember who you're talking about.
Like so, y'all don't kind of believe like you are what you identify as.
No,
I do. I do believe you are what you identify as because all these racial categories that we all acknowledge and we talk about and we say we see. They're made up.
No, for sure. White people made them up.
They're all social constructs.
Right.
We made them all up.
That's to keep us divided.
So if something that is made up, that should allow anybody to claim who they want to claim. Be who you want to be.
I believe you are what you...
Like Milk 7-4.
So right now, I say I'm going to be white. I can be white right now, and I can say all the shit I've been through, I'm going to say I'm white. I'm claiming I'm white.
No. I think there's got to be...
There's
got to be certain circumstances. Well, like Milk 7-4, I think Milk 7-4 can say, look, I'm black, bro. I was born in a black neighborhood. I had a black parent. I grew up I was in a black gang.
I don't see how true that is.
He talk black. I mean, there's nothing white about Milk 7-4.
That's true. That's white and black. That's how. But
hey, I'm gonna tell you, I was astonished, bro. One year I was in a county jail, and this dude, like, he was kind of big. You know what I'm saying? He had like chops. He was a white boy. You know what I'm saying? He had like a gang of like colorful like tests, like some nice work on his orange. He came in. And he walked right past the whites and came over there with us. And like I was looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Blacks hollering at him and shit. I'm like, where you from? I'm from the Crenshaw district. But he didn't bang. But he was white. I was shocked, and I wish I could remember his name. But he was big. He had like chops. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We've had notable white people from South LA with great reputations. There's a dude named Rand from East Coast years ago.
Right.
White boy.
White boy.
What about the one from Park Village?
No. But we
white
talk
boy from Park Village.
Goldie.
No. But we talking about y'all talking about people that's gangbangers that grew up around us. This man was a non-affiliate in program with the blacks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, what's up, bro? Where you from? Oh, I'm out the Crenshaw district. He didn't bang though. And I wish I could remember that dude's name.
Hey, if he want to claim black, I ain't got no objection to it.
He's probably raised around us and identify as, you know what I'm saying?
Her name was Dolezal, the one you mentioned earlier, the head of the white girl.
Right.
I forget her first name, but her last name was like Dolezal.
Right. That's
Okay, and then I watched interviews. They talk about Big Rick from '60s. They said he used to rock with the others heavy in the pen. You ever heard that?
No, I'm not tapped in.
Of course, he from '60s, but he used to intermingle and just rock with the others real heavy.
I know. I know. I ain't gonna lie. I know. I used to do that too. I ain't gonna lie. Heavy like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was in the pen, nigga, I rocked with the others, nigga. I used to make my foods every night, all that. Like everything, like my meals.
So kimchi and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. They that, and I like even when it was going to like we get into it or something, I'm shutting that down. Like nah, cause we finna bust the others, cause like you know what I'm saying. Like if it is if something can stop, we had one probably with the others, but I don't know. I be with the others. Like I grew up in Long Beach type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I always grew up around Vietnamese and Cambodians and different people like that. So I always with them, like you know what I'm saying. And then a lot of them knew me like when I was younger. Like oh shit, this nigga really. They thought I was making up a hood. I'm from LA, nigga. I'm a Crip neighbor. Like you lying, bro. You're not from. What is that? Like type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, all they know is insane and 20s type shit. So growing up and I'm in the pen with these niggas. It's like oh these same from Parc. They from Parc Village. They from different shit. And like oh yeah, I remember you as a kid. I'm rocking with y'all niggas. Like I remember these niggas as kids, nigga, and others got a hand in the jail. I'm telling they cook good shit, man. They cooking good meals, bro. I swear to God, they fucking that shit up.
And no matter what set they claim on the streets, even if they're a Blood or a Crip, they go to the others in there.
No,
most of the time.
No,
not all, but a lot of them do.
A lot of them do.
I really don't really too much respect that though.
A lot of them do. But it's like so like Parc villages. I've seen a lot of Parc villages. You know what I'm saying? The dark side Parc villages. They run other. A lot of them Panamanian, Samoan, and all that type of shit. So I seen my other. They from Parc Village come to Crip. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see that, and it was kind of fucked me up at first. You know what I'm saying? I seen this West Side Paru. You know what I'm saying? But the one in Carson though, not the one in Compton.
Yeah, the Samoan ones in Carson.
So
yeah.
I see that like them, but I don't see them with like the niggas like from England families being Asian and he just running other. No, nigga, he from England families. He England families. You know what I'm saying? 6 niggas that's probably different. He with them. But when you from a gang that been doing this for this long, they allow it.
Did you ever hear Mohawk Matthew, the white guy that's all tatted in the face? He was a Southsider, but when he went to the pen, he ran with the white boys.
My tagging crew joined the gang and it just evolved, snowballed from there. Yeah, my gang was like just a base. We were GTA Diablos turned in. Eventually, over the years, evolved into being a Southside neighborhood. Like me, I love my neighborhood, and I will always respect and love my neighborhood. But I chose to stay white when I went to the joint.
He tells that story.
Southsiders go get him.
That shit ain't cool.
They go get him. That shit treason right there.
Treason. Yeah, that shit treason.
I don't know how you did that one.
You understand? It's American me. But American me, listen, American me. It gotta be like that. You can't be a white boy that run south. So American me is like that. So if you look, that's the whole storyline is about a white boy. What he a white boy and he could never run white. Nigga, he stuck it with the.
I can see it going the other way around. A white boy running with the Southsiders, but not a Southsider trying to run the man. He'd be in trouble.
He'd die.
Are you familiar with Mohawk Matt? No. Okay.
I'm surprised they didn't cut his mohawk off.
All right. I wanted to tap in with this story. There's the street racing scene in LA. I'm sure you guys have seen it on and off throughout the years. I remember I used to hang out on Broadway. They used to do that back in this was 2004, 5, 6, 7.
I was out there on
Broadway was popping.
Compton Main on Broadway.
You talking like as a street racer? Talking like as takeovers or
yeah, straight takeover.
Like street racing.
Sometimes they put 2 cars race. Most of the time it's just hanging out.
Yeah. I'll be like, I fuck with that takeover shit.
But the LA County sheriffs arrested 20 people in a recent. I haven't been in one of these things in years, but in a recent street takeover. Let me read this real quick. LA County deputies arrest 20 people in a street enforcement operation. This was 20 people arrested in Carson earlier this month. They arrested, the deputies also issued 11 traffic citations. They towed 19 cars. The 20 arrests consisted of 17 people spectating and engaging in speed contests, 2 for misdemeanors, and 1 for felony evading. And the reason why this stood out to me is because I've been to many of these gatherings, whether it's on Crenshaw on the west side, whether it's on the east side, and I've never seen a bunch of people get snatched up and go to jail.
It depends, though. It depends. All right, so the takeover things, the thing they're doing now, Not the ones that we sit outside. That's different. That's Sunday Fundays and shit. We sit outside. Everybody, the low riders outside. We just chilling.
Yeah.
Right. What they doing now is the takeovers. They stop in the middle of blocks and boom, and they're shutting shit down. Now I just see the police come on Vermont. They come, they chase you down. They're not gonna let you just do that and run.
But they'll pull up, scare everybody off.
Not anymore.
Right. Oh, okay.
No, hell no. They chase your cars down,
Yeah.
get your license plates, and they come in later on and get your cars too. They get your license plates and stuff and snatching later on.
All right, let me read this last quote here. It says, according to, this is Captain Norman, L.A. Sheriff Department. Let me be absolutely clear. These activities are not only illegal, they are reckless, disruptive, and deadly. They threaten the safety of every person who uses the roads, and we will not tolerate this behavior in Carson or in any other community you serve. I didn't even know that was going down in Carson like that.
Yeah, they be on Avalon.
Okay.
They be on Avalon and Carson. They be in Compton on Alameda. They be on Compton and Maine. They be on Broadway.
Yeah, Carson got big streets, so I can see that because Carson got wider streets. Now LA kind of small. Carson like more wider. So.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Most of this, at least in the late 90s, early 2000s, no matter what set you were from, if you came to one of these things, you mostly kept it respectful when it came to set politics.
That's the thing. So you talking about that's the thing. You talking about the Sunday Funday. They showing the low rise shit. That's like more. Everybody out there, every community, everybody in their own little sections. I'd be out the Hoovers, all types of that.
Even on Sunday Funday, the Mexicans will be on one side, the blacks be on the other side. Most of the time,
though, they be having shootouts in there. Niggas, my homie died at takeover.
Okay.
So he got into it. It's a Mexican, and he shot at one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? He didn't game bang or nothing. He just shot they got into it, and he shot him. So it's like takeovers though, because it's like they were two different things. Our Sunday Funday things is like with older guys and this and that. Them takeovers, them young niggas, they like kids, 19. They got them little cars that. I was in the middle street probably like 4 weeks ago, bro. And I'm in LA. And they did this like on, I would see when on like Broadway and 135th, something like that. Yeah. They start doing it. They get out the cars. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to find a way to get around this shit. You know what I'm saying? They get out there, get out the car, he fall out the car. Boom. And they run him over. He like, get up, nigga, his clothes is like them burnt off. That shit happened right in front of me, bro. And I said that shit on Instagram like 3 days later. I said, he be putting all that shit on Instagram and shit like that shit. He damn near died.
Well, there's a guy that has a YouTube channel that just shows this.
Talking about Pooh?
Pooh. Active, what is it called? Active Hood Rich, Pooh from Acacia block.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, for real?
Yeah, he'll even show the racing.
Oh, the OG Pooh?
Yeah, OG Pooh.
From Acacia.
That's my cat. Oh, my nigga, my old nigga. Oh, Pooh be doing
He
that?
ain't that old, though. Pooh ain't that old.
What you mean?
I mean, he's
like 40-something, right?
Okay, I want to say I guess he's younger than me, so
How old are you?
I guess I'm really old to you.
No, I'm just saying, because my old nigga, because I be saying my old nigga Pooh, because he, when you older than me, bro, I'm 37, so when you older than me, like,
Yeah, I
you
say
still on your thugging, like, you better stop doing.
I say he's in his mid 40s.
Yeah, right, he got a son.
Maybe late 40s.
He got a son that's under him and shit.
But what he shows on his channel, he mixes it in. He'll show Sunday Funday, but then he'll also show the racing.
Okay.
He go to both.
Yeah.
But his shit is like an organized racing. He racing for money.
Oh, so that's
Crenshaw Takeover, they just out there hanging out, spinning donuts, hollering at bras, gang banging. Because Sunday Funday more mild mannered and cool because it's an older crowd. You know what I'm saying? Crenshaw Takeover kind of reckless.
Yeah, even though I've been to many Sunday Fundays, I've never had.
It's safer.
Yes, it's safer. I never seen too much drama. I tell my sons to stay away from it. I don't want them going.
I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I used to hate it, right? And then now we really understand the culture, we understand everything. You want to get all that shit in, bottle that shit, especially when you a YouTuber and you doing those shit on the different platforms. This is what people come for. This the culture. Niggas don't do this a lot of different places. So when it's LA. This is some LA shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not really some Bay shit.
Yeah,
it's like some
in the Bay they call it sideshow.
Sideshow.
Right.
So it's some California shit now. Like we went from some California shit, and it's like, so now it's like it's like lowriders having 6 foes and shit like that. So Sunday Funday was like, at first I hated that shit, but then G Perico, all them niggas out there one day, I just like, remember John, go out there. And I'm talking niggas approach me, Hoover niggas approach me, what's up, bro? What's the deal? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, and it'd be all fly. Like, and it's like, and I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, all right, you know.
Yeah, but that's Sunday Funday. But see, it'd be a different atmosphere if it's a takeover.
But sometimes
it's gonna go up.
When the police shut down Sunday Funday for too much cruising, everybody says, all right, let's go to Broadway, where it's now the street takeover. You could leave one and go to the other.
No, you could.
In the same day.
A lot of times.
I think you mixing the two.
The takeover, you take mix too, because the takeover is not the same type of cars.
Right.
Sunday Funday is more lowriders, nice cars. Takeovers is the little the wheel cars, and they just
Right.
Them different cars. So they're gonna be a different type of crowd.
Two different fields.
Two different fields.
Like Sunday Funday, they out there on the hogs,
yeah,
low riders,
and
then shit,
the other shit is like they got them little cars with like the infinities with the little
Marrows spinning out.
Yeah, but on Sunday Funday, you do have the low riders, but you do have these other cars that are on Crenshaw during Sunday Funday too.
They not the
That's two different things.
C28s with the nitro kit in it. They got the little
Okay, so what you're saying, those guys don't show up for Sunday Funday on
No, they
Crenshaw?
show, but
they show if they show up just in the crowd.
Yeah.
They don't show up to do nothing. I'm saying, but them you'll know them too because they cars. They got the little butterfly wheels. They got these certain type
Okay,
of
check this out.
old
I'm
cars.
gonna prove both of y'all wrong.
All right, go ahead.
All you gotta do is walk down Crenshaw and look how many street skid marks are in the street. Are those done by low riders?
No, listen though.
No, they're not done by low riders.
Sunday Funday,
There are
is-
burned
is-
tire
is-
marks all up and down Crenshaw.
Sunday Funday is a thing for low riders and hogs
Right.
type thing.
Right.
You go to Crenshaw Takeover, it's a younger crowd.
Takeover is
and they got
Okay,
these
I've been
car
to both.
clubs.
Yes, sir.
I've been to both.
You gonna go to both at the same time? Them sitting in the same group of people.
Okay.
More younger group. That's a more younger thing. And my little brother's into that shit. Like putting his car, getting the wheels, they get the wheels done a certain type of way, getting the car lowered to the ground so it can fit faster. This is like the little Toyotas and the Super
Yeah.
8s and all
then
that.
doing donuts
They
on
doing-
39th
that's
and
all I doing.
Crenshaw.
That's all I doing, donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, let me tell you different. The takeovers is nighttime shit, basically.
Like late, exactly. Right.
Like Sunday Funday is gonna be in the daytime. You ain't gonna see no low riders out there in the nighttime.
No, not like that.
I guess it's changed a little bit then in recent years.
You think my boys in the hood?
No, I'm thinking of
We had one night when nobody came home. He's like, "Shut up, bitch."
I just said.
He's like, "Hey, we got a problem?" Oh,
Dude, we got a problem? Nigga didn't do no busting. I didn't came with that Mac. I said, shut that motherfucker down.
Yeah, that scene was right by where the Wiener Schnitzel's at. Yeah. There used to be car dealerships right there. There's no more car dealerships on Crenshaw anymore.
Yeah, used to
I
be
don't
on
know if you guys remember that.
52nd and Crenshaw.
There was Ford. Ford was on 54th and Crenshaw, the Ford dealership.
52nd.
52nd.
52nd. They're
I think
gone.
52nd towards 54th. So it stopped like at I do exactly what I'm talking
And then all between King and Rodeo, or King and Obama now, there was at least the Pontiac dealership.
That's old school.
Yeah. All in the 80s, in the late 80s, early 90s, there was at least 4 or 5 dealerships.
I was a kid
on
like,
Crenshaw.
because I remember like growing up and stuff, they started tearing all that shit down.
Yeah, all of it. In fact, where the CVS is at on Crenshaw and 39th, on that side, that's will be the west side of the street. That whole CVS parking lot and that whole section, that was a dealership, a car dealership years ago. But yeah, that you guys brought back memories when you said Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Because that was, what year was Boys in the Hood? That was 93, I think.
Okay. I was going to say 95, 96.
Yeah, so.
93.
But yeah, man, they about to send some people to jail for and you heard the article, right? Spectators are going to jail.
Right, so the thing is, they try to stop all that.
Spectating is
that-
illegal
was
now?
that loitering?
You understand though, because
Yeah.
a lot of people have been dying. A lot of stuff been happening with these takeovers. These takeovers causing, it's not the gangs no more, it's the takeovers. So everybody going to these takeovers and motherfuckers getting ran over by cars, getting hit. It's a lot of different events happening. I know, like I said, I seen him go under the car, bro. He was under the car. I didn't know how this nigga survived it, bro.
Hey, you got to be crazy if somebody's doing donuts in the intersection and you just standing right there while that car is spinning a couple feet away from you.
Nigga, don't you at the window the whole time. You flip out the window.
Yeah, I ain't standing too close to no car doing donuts in the middle of the intersection. I'm standing 20 feet
There's
away.
multiple. It ain't just one car. It's like 2, 3 cars. They going around in circles.
All right, man. Where can people tap in with you, ODM Slim? I know you doing your content. You be going up. You be hitting the other platforms. I just saw you on Community.
Yeah,
You kind of went up. Actually, you did something on Community that you just said you got to work on in terms of your I guess getting upset. You turned up.
He turned up, but he didn't threaten him this time.
Listen, so
The old one.
Really, so the thing is this with me.
Yeah.
I know this how this YouTube things works. So first of all, I know you watching me, right? So I'm gonna you to feel that this is a mind game shit. I gotta say, he want to play this 48 laws of power shit. It's a mind game shit. So now you feel like you're getting under my skin, but really I got the power to get under your skin. You really don't want nobody talking about your woman. So I gotta, but I got morals, bro. So I don't just come out and be like, hey, fuck your bitch, because I don't want nobody to talk to my woman like that, or my children, all that, see what I'm saying? So I'd be like, let me stop just doing that. But when it comes to this, it's no holds bar with this man.
I think we need to pray for R&B. Actually,
Why? Be around him?
we got to pray for R&B.
R&B knows exactly what she want to be. She's exactly what she want to be.
I think she's stuck in a situation, man.
Nah, R&B don't she.
Nah, we gotta pray for R&B.
R&B would listen. R&B been in Clubhouse looking for that situation for the last couple of years. She found it.
And now and I don't think she signed up for some shit.
I
bro.
think she
signed up for some shit.
I think she went a little too deep. I don't think she's where she's at now. I didn't think she thought she was gonna be there.
She's stuck though.
Yeah, well, I don't think nobody's
They was out last night. They was just out last night looking good. Nigga,
Yeah, that's how it appeared.
Yeah, that's the whole back and forth that people go through.
He got her looking right. He got her the plastic surgery stuff. Got her looking right.
That lets you know. Okay, what was the most recent thing he did for her?
Her teeth.
In terms of plastic surgery.
Her teeth.
Her teeth.
Oh,
Her
yeah,
teeth.
right,
Her teeth is the
Why do you think she needed new teeth?
Because he knocked them out.
Nah.
All right. Nigga, you need to. They need to start doing.
That's why I'm saying
doing a wellness check over.
we
there.
need-
Listen
yeah.
though, I ain't gonna lie, cause my boy from 30s, bro, my nigga Rob. That's my boy. It's like I'm saying, J-Lo. His name really J-Lo, but his name Robert. You know what I'm saying? Rob. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? And one day I'm just chilling, I'm going up on Wack. He like, man, I don't know why you going on that Wack. I really this type of person, this and that. Woo, woo. I used to deal with bro, and I thought it was just funny. You know what I'm saying? I used to do Potter with bro. I'm like, shut up, stupid. And I used to do Potter, but he laughing, right? I'm like, I'm so stupid. Then one day he's like, I have to go and press this nigga. I have to go in the room and press this nigga. I'm like, I'm walking right behind him, like, 100 show going up. And he like, shut your punk, like, he somewhere like, shut your bitch ass up. Get this J-Lo. You already know, nigga, I whooped you out and whack this and that. Nigga, Wack seen a comment, looked at it like that. He like, what, he like, this Rob, nigga. And we said it, Wack deleted him. Boom. I said, oh, he know you. He said, he don't Harlem, he know me, nigga. And I told, when I was the first time at New Community, I said, hey, what's up with J-Lo? What's up with Rob from 30s? I kept saying that, Rob from 30s. And he like, fuck Rob from 30s, I'm talking about you. I'll beat you up, not Rob from 30s. And I'm just wanting, he.
Wait. So you saying this guy did blow with Wack?
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay.
They had a fight.
And let me add to that. What is one thing that Wack always claims he don't do?
No drugs.
Well, other than just be specific. Which
Alcohol.
I know for a fact bro be getting bent. Okay? I know for a fact he be getting bent off alcohol.
Right.
Wack, you a liar. I know for a fact you drink alcohol and you be getting bent. I don't know if you're drinking it in 2025, but I know you've drank it recently and got bent.
Hey,
you know?
Was I talking to you or Young Ant when I said that man, he give me Potterhead vibes? Didn't I tell you that, or was it Ant?
You may have told me that. But
I ain't gonna lie. My boy said, nigga,
is he a credible brother, though?
I swear to God, on
fuck
the
credible,
dead
nigga.
homies, I just said
he
this
gave
shit.
me some nigga. When I walked and man, bro, it ain't nothing he said was not the way he lived at, all the stuff, everything. When you go look, and I'm looking like, let me see what this popping. He like, what? This is where he was at. They was in Hollywood. This thing. Whoa. I'm like, ooh. Like he give me the howl, like that's some Harlem. Like he put out his kids, like so. I'm like, I'm thinking they just trolling them. Nah, he credible as hell. Nigga, he like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Nigga.
Yeah.
We was up there getting high off the Potter. Nigga, he appeared this and that, and he just tripped one day. He flexed on me. Whoop, whoop. He said, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga. He flexed me. I'm chopping it up, nigga. Bam, we gonna get in. Nigga. He said, Wack hit me. He said, on Harlem, Cug hit me hard. He said, blood. He said, Cug he hit hard. Boom. He said, I done whooped his ass. I just start, and I'm like, what's up with J-Lo? You whooping your ass? And he always go around the question like, man, fuck what he did. What would you do?
Yeah. Hey, Munchie, I think you called it before you even got this information.
Bro, I said it because somebody said to him, Roy raging. Nah, that ain't no steroids. No,
Right.
He's like he coming down or off Potter or you know what I'm saying? He cranky, that edgy shit. That I know how to identify all that. I've been in the streets a long time.
Right.
Okay, so back to what you were saying. You turned up on the community, but you were in control of everything.
The whole situation, bro.
Yeah.
The whole situation I was in control of, bro. That's why he's like, oh, you mad. No, bro, that's on my life, bro. First of all, I knew from the gate, if you look at me, I knew, all right, cool, he watching. So watch this. I'm gonna go in here, and I know he want to get on me. So I'm gonna put, like, nigga, I'm back there like, I felt like I was ready to go to sleep. I'm like, and it was irritating him, because he would think he wanted to get me involved. He's like, oh yeah, ODM, like, I'm a real op. He a real dedicated one. I ain't gonna lie, I can't lie. He went out now, he tried everything already. I told AD before this, I said, bro, he tried before we went to squabble. He said, we're gonna get down. I told, all right, so we're gonna get down. I saw the guy. After the show, I'm like, tell what's up? We gonna pull up and we're gonna get down. AD was laughing. He like, bro, I'm gonna hit him right now. He hitting him. He tell him, I don't got time for that. That I really want to be cool with this man. I really want to do this. I'm trying to do this and that. So he's like, man, he trying to be cool. So I'm like, I ain't trying to be cool. No, boom. So I knew guaranteed that's his angle now. I'm trying to get cool with him. So when I got on that show, he said, I'm gonna let so you taking calls today? I said, yeah, any call can come in today. He said, fuck around, Wack, fuck around call. He said, I said, of course you're gonna try to call because you want to be cool with it. That's why when you hear Wack topping up and he starts saying cool shit, you see AD start laughing because we just said in the beginning, like, he want to be cool, bro. He want to be cool with you, bro. He can't. He want to fight you because you already. He tried every card already. He called every bluff he had. Now it's like it's nothing else but nigga that. Now he went, oh, you got me your props, bro. You a real one, bro. You a real man. Shut up. I don't care.
I think I heard him say on one of his videos he wanted to call in Street TV and do it back and forth with us, but.
Yo, listen. I really would love, right, to call and because I know Alex ain't go to call in y'all show. Because I seen y'all dissecting every day, right? Right. All three of y'all there and let y'all drill me.
That's his thing, bro. Yeah. He wanted. See, I'm living in Vegas. I'm in Vegas, so I'm not out here. But how can I get myself more viral? I'm losing the clubhouse is over with. It's dying.
Yeah, it is.
Everything dying in there. His rooms are tiny as hell. He going in there. He in there. First of all, you did too much. If you was in there and you was bouncing in and out, you might have had it thriving for a long time. But you in there all day long, every day.
No celebrities go on Clubhouse anymore.
Come on, fool.
During COVID, all kind of people would pop up in there.
For real. That's COVID was cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But where can people tap in with you?
ODM Slim Show, all platforms, bro. ODM Slim Show.
All platforms.
All platforms.
What's your favorite platform out of Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? You go live on all those?
All of them. But YouTube is my platform, my money maker. But I just decided that this week that I'm going to start building on everything.
But you can monetize on Facebook, I heard. Is that true?
Yeah, you can monetize on Facebook. And I just really learned that as I was doing videos and try to make my YouTube videos crack more. And I start seeing like it says connect to Facebook, connect. It says on the little thing. It's like it got a little box. You can check all the boxes out. And what the f they keep saying Facebook for? And that's how you can.
What about Twitch?
Twitch. I ain't on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. I am Twitch.
That's where all the big time streamers are on
games
Twitch.
On Twitch though.
Okay.
That's all I do is play games and like shit on that.
Okay, and Munchie B the Mayor, you're definitely popping on YouTube.
Yeah, Munchie B the Mayor YouTube channel, MB_ the Mayor on Instagram. Everybody tap in, I'll tap out.
And you also expanded. You doing a couple of interviews on the No Jumper platform.
Oh, you know Jumper for sure.
Yeah.
But he's doing actually interviews.
Oh, so you
not just being on No Jumper, but doing interviews on No Jumper.
Yeah, he hit me up and run some interviews with him. You know what I'm saying, to help him out with some interviews or not. Tuesday, me, Young Ant, Lush, the boy Adam. We every Tuesday.
Oh, you got the Tuesday show. Y'all took a Tuesday show.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the main show.
Everybody like that little combination with me and them two. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So too real, too fake.
See, hopefully, me and Ant can like bring some the authentic side or whatever.
Y'all do that.
But if it really was getting on my nerves, is the Wack dude being a crybaby, bro. Like it's been, and it's too much hands being held and shit. Like you know what I'm saying, and he the elder in the building, and he act like a broad. Like, and it's starting to get unbearing. But other than that, should be straight.
Yeah, I think he liked when he saw Munchie B and Young Ant Hefe on an episode of Straight Politicking at one point.
Right, I liked that too. I seen that.
And then next thing I know, they're both on No Jumper.
No, but Young Ant was Young Ant. Ain't gonna lie, Young Ant. That shit was sprinkled on Young Ant. He was did the Adam Wack show. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't really get nothing really too much off. So Adam brung him. I remember when Adam called him back. He's like, man, you think Adam called him back? You think just that? I'm like, hell no. I want my niggas to thrive. Nigga.
Hey, it's a great combination with Ant and Munch because
Fact.
One, they already know each other.
Facts.
And two, as much as both of them don't really subscribe to the to the car that brought their two hoods together.
Right.
The moving, grooving. And,
I don't sue with moving, grooving.
Yeah, sue with moving and grooving. They both don't subscribe to it, but that brought their neighborhoods together. Right. You know, so I think it's a great combination.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, that's how, I feel like anything gonna bring them together. Like even with me and him, it's like when real niggas just be around real niggas. I don't give a fuck. It's like you can't hate a real nigga. If you real and you can, it's like I don't care if like he being for the other side or this and that. When motherfuckers say the right thing and all they do is right, it's like I can't be mad. Like I can't mad at you, bro. Well, I'm mad at you for like, cause you real.
Now my homeboy was in prison with you, and he told me, "Oh man, that was a cool brother."
Yes,
Big Trey K.
That's my nigga, man.
You remember?
That's my little big head ass. He was down for a long time.
He did 18 straight.
That's my nigga, man. Big box head ass. He got a big ass head, light skin ass.
Yeah.
That's my boy, man. I walk through yard every day. Dubs. I swear to God, that's my boy, man. Straight up, man.
Oh, yeah, no, even when me and ODM Slim wasn't feeling each other on this little metaverse thing, the homie Baby Dog, he ain't never had nothing bad to say about him.
That's my boy too as well. That's my and like I that's how I am, bro. Like I'm that type of nigga. Like it don't matter, like especially when them type of situations. I go for real niggas. I don't go for because I'm from over here, you from over here. No, you real, you come we over here eating. We eating over here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I might not have it, you gotta have it, whatever. We gotta take care of each other, bro. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? All other shit.
All right. And you can find me at Alex Alonso 101 on all social media platforms. That's Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, or my personal YouTube page. And of course, this episode is available on all podcast platforms, Spotify, iHeart, Apple, and video clips, of course, will be on the Street TV YouTube channel. And we out.